Always ask, you know? Sorry, I'm just turning off my music. So it's just you and I. Alright, you all ready to go?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
Please be gentle.
Of course. I'm always gentle for the first time. Anyway, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my talk show. I'm your host, That One Rebel. This is my talk show, Late Night with Rebel, and we have our special guest here for today, Revy Red Fox. So introduce yourself for those people who don't know who you are.
Yeah, I'm really red fox. I'm just small streamer who enjoying with the spending time with friends in VR.
Oh yeah. Well, my first question is, how did you end up in VR chat? Like, how did you end up um, in VR chat? Like, how did you find this game? Was it from a YouTuber? Was it from a streamer? Did you find a video, or how did you end up in VR chat?
Um, it was from streamer.
Okay.
Um, I watch. Can I say it?
Yeah, you
I was
say.
watched. Neither. It was neither. I was watching because he was doing charity stream, and I was, oh my god, this is so cool because someone was doing something different. It was first time when I saw someone doing charity stream, so I
Yeah.
was like, hey, this dude doing really good job. So that's I was thinking, hey, I wanna also enjoying this time, look so fun, meet new people. Also, this kinda helps me with my anxiety with the talking to people.
Yeah.
So step by step, learn how to talk with people. Um, I think it was something like a good start for me to talking with people, not being outside. So yeah, trying to a little bit
Yeah.
mix it with the fun and
Yeah,
reality.
I get what you're saying. You mean like, it's different to be in VR and still be in your house and be on the internet and talk to people. It's you
Yeah,
don't have to worry about, going outside your house and dressing up and have to look nice or look decent or whatever and talk to people and if you say something wrong, then it's like, oh
yeah,
snap, I just
exactly.
messed up. Like anxiety and you know, I understand what you mean.
Yeah, exactly.
So so after watching, um, you just started to like, get into VR chat. Did you start in desktop or did you start in VR?
Desktop.
Okay. And how long did it take you to before you got VR and eventually full body?
When I moved, my boyfriend, he
Mhm.
has a VR, and he told me, "Hey, it will be easy and fun for you when you will be in the VR. You need to try it."
Mhm.
So I moved to him, and we still together to being, having fun
Mhm.
together. But
Okay.
it's thanks to him that I have a VR. After streaming, I was able to buy full body.
Yeah.
So I think that's it because this is not huge story about anything. It's just I moved to him. He has a VR, and that's how I
Yeah.
stopped to streaming from desktop to VR.
I get you. So, how did you start to end up streaming VR chat? Were you inspired by many people, or because obviously you're inspired by people who were streaming, doing charity work,
Mm-hmm.
uh, to get into VR
Mm-hmm.
chat. But how did you end up streaming yourself?
Mm. I'm still learning. I'm kind of still new, with the streaming. I'm not professional, and I think I'm still learning.
Uh huh.
So for me, everything right now it's kind of new. Um, and I don't know. It's hard to explain this question,
Okay. It's fine.
to be honest, because I'm new with this one. I don't know, 1 year and maybe half year in being in VR. So it's really hard to say about this.
How long
I
you
don't have
been
that much experience
How long you been
to
streaming
the
for?
streaming. Uh, 1 year on desktop,
Okay.
full half year in desktop and half year in VR,
Okay.
something like this.
tell me, when you stream, like, what do you do exactly? Do you hang out with friends? Do you have a plan or a schedule, or you just, go with the flow and just have a good time?
Flow.
Okay.
It's just flow. But sometimes I'm doing like a kind of chilling stream, just sitting in world, chilling with the friends. We are talking, we are having fun, and mostly I'm chatting with the chat.
Okay.
You know, chilling, having nice music.
Hmm.
My friends doing something background.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, of
It's really
course.
fun.
So,
Mostly when they soundbox.
yeah.
Hmm?
So, what does your avatar say about you? Like, is your avatar reflecting who you are in real life, or is it something that, it's just like a mascot or a persona?
Actually, I have two avatars, or three, if I can I say. This one was the first made from Avatar Creator, and it was like a me.
Mm-hmm.
And because I like the tattoos, I wanna get finally one of them. I don't have a right now real tattoo, but I really wanna.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this one represents me really good because I have a red head. Of course, I don't have that much long hair,
Mm-hmm.
but I have a red hair. I'm tall. I'm not that tall, but it's kind of represents me in the way um,
Mm-hmm.
innocent.
Yeah.
Because I'm many times I heard that I'm so innocent, so that's why I don't have even shoes, because this is kind of innocent way to showing people you're kind and innocent. And yeah, I'm also kind of fox in real life.
Kind of
I
what?
don't have ears, but I'm very fox. No,
Fox?
foxes, they are very
Oh. Oh, I
mhm,
thought you said something else. I was like, what?
very scary.
Yes.
Personality of fox, it's kind of very scared
Skittish?
animal. They are not going to just run away. And this is kind of me. I'm running. I'm just
Yeah,
fucking scared
that's
of
what I said.
everything.
Skittish is what the word is.
Yeah,
It
scared of.
means yeah, it's
Mm.
where they if you encounter like a coyote or something, sometimes they just run away when they see a person. So yeah, that's what skittish means.
Mm. So yeah, I think this one it's the best representing me.
Okay.
The other ones, I trying to create something, new, like new me and new
Hmm.
image.
Do you have plans of getting a new avatar or like upgrading it to like maybe from scratch, or do you have any like future plans, so like outfits and stuff?
To be honest, I would love to learn how to make your own avatars, but the problem is technology literally hates me, and I would
Oh.
be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if someone with fucked up with the I don't know trackers or controllers,
Mhm.
because anything what I'm doing, for example, I tried in Unity doing something by myself,
Yeah.
uh, and everything goes fucked up. Even if I saw on screen everything will be fine.
Mhm.
When I uploaded, it was like a fucked up totally. I was like, oh okay,
Oh.
and it's hard to learn for me because
Uh.
I'm doing something and
Yeah. So where are you from exactly?
Poland,
Okay. So Eastern European.
Poland, yeah,
You ever take one of those DNA
and
tests
I'm
to
living
like
in Denmark.
figure out how much like what you're made out of? Do you know if you're 100% Polish or
Half.
well, what's the other half?
I am half German, half Polish.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. I'm half like half Slavic, so I'm half like Eastern European. So I'm not sure which
That's
part.
cool.
I'm half Scottish, and the other half is like probably like Polish or Slavic or something like that. It's my mother's side. So I never took any of those DNA tests, but one day I probably want to figure out what I actually am. I'm Canadian, so that's why I don't have an accent or anything like that. I was born here, So I can't speak Polish or anything like that. I wish I did, but no, unfortunately. Anyway, so
And I can learn.
yeah. um, so you're an artist as well, so you draw, right? Do commissions.
Mm-hmm.
So you've done commissions for like Ollie and stuff, like emotes.
Yes.
How'd you get
Correct.
into being an artist? You just hobby?
Oh, that's a really long story.
Hey, we got the time.
um, my parents, they are artists.
Okay.
They are painting. And always they told me, oh, you should, go into it because it for you will be easier to understand to do something.
Mhm.
So I was like, on the start, nah, it's not something I really want to do.
Mhm.
But after this, I started painting for to my friends
Yeah.
on the on the paper and something like that.
Mhm.
And after this, I was more and more practicing about painting. I hated for the long time. I hated painting. I'm still a little bit hated because it needs sometimes more time. I am not patient person. I like to having fast something to do.
Yeah.
Um, but I trying to do my best. And trying to not be. I would say I'm trying to be more patient with this. I started because of my parents
Interesting.
painting.
So, do you want to like? What do you have? Do you have like ideas for what you want to do in life? Do you want to like become a streamer, a full-time streamer? Do you want to become an artist? What kind of career path do you think you would be taking in the future?
Hmm. To be honest, I was thinking of to being photographer.
Okay.
This is differently, but right now I'm thinking about mostly about to be full part streamer.
Mhm.
It's when you entertaining people and seeing they writing to you like, oh my god, I have so much fun, I really that's made my day or something like that. It's more funny, it's more, I don't know, interesting because you also can see people how react about what are you doing and how you act and so on so on. So I think the most right now it would be streaming.
Okay.
I want to be really full part streamer.
Yeah, I think a lot of people have that same goal or mindset that they want to become a full-time streamer, and it's very much possible. Anyone can do it, right? You got to realize that it's not like, oh man, only the cool kids can do it or something. Like anybody can become a streamer and be a full-time, and it can be taxing. Just to let you know,
Mm.
I'm not a full-time streamer. I do this purely as a hobby, just for fun, and I do this talk show for fun. It was my idea. I wanted to do it, and here I am, 101 episodes in. So yeah. You know, good luck to you. Hopefully it goes well, Hopefully, it picks up and more people like to watch you and everything like that. More success because you can inspire. That's the biggest thing I would say is receiving those messages from people who are watching you and also uh, inspiring others to start streaming. You know, people could be
Mm.
like, "Oh man, I started streaming because of Red Fox." Like, "Oh snap!" Like that's very liberating to be like, "Damn, I wanted to start drawing because she started drawing emotes. Like that's next level.
Yeah, that's really it makes me really good. I don't know how to say it. That makes me proud of them. Also, they want to do something new because also streaming can help you find the new friends,
Yep.
show you kindness others people
Yep.
and how much they loves you. So you can inspiring um exp- fuck, I forgot the word.
Describe what
Um
the word means so I could figure it out.
uh you can find something, that will create it you, inspire
Okay. Yeah.
more and more people and more.
You're
And you
passionate about.
became maybe someone, yeah, about passion.
Mm-hmm.
Passion.
Yeah.
Mm.
Sometimes the best careers are the ones that you love the most, you know? Um, some people work because they have to, because they have to have money to pay their rent and their food and whatever. But if you can find a job that you truly are passionate about and you love to do, then that's the best job. Doesn't matter if you're making next to no money as long as you're enjoying what you do, right? And if that's
Exactly.
streaming or painting or working at McDonald's or whatever, as long as you're passionate about what you want to do and inspire others, then that's the best thing, you know? And I think being a streamer is a lot of people don't take it serious because they're just like, wow, whatever. But some of the bigger streamers, they can be a very big role model to some people in their lives, you know? People overcoming their own
Mm.
challenges, day-to-day lives and stuff like that. And, you know, it's very rewarding when someone says to me, man, I had a really bad day, but because I watched Red Fox or Rebel or whoever, I had a good day. That's the best thing that I've ever read, you know, like or encountered
Exactly.
is people saying, "Damn, I had a good day. I had a bad day, but now I have a good
Mm.
day because I watched your stream." So,
The best feeling.
yes. So, as you spent your time in VR chat, how do you feel about the community, the people you have met, the friends you've met, maybe the random, if you go to Publix and stuff like that? How do you feel about this community as a whole, the people, adventures and stuff like that?
Mm. Of course, there are weird parts of VRChat, but community when I usually met, it's really cute, awesome. Of course, they have a lewd moments, but they are very, very nice and kind.
Okay.
Usually when I'm going to public worlds,
Mm-hmm.
I'm, of course, they are trolls and
Yes.
bad people, and that's normal. But mostly interesting thing you can see and met artists, musicians, dancers. It's so cool. And sometimes, and your friends, um, they wanna chill, they wanna, rest. Some of them. When you go to the public, you will experience like a
Mm-hmm.
um something really really chill because usually I'm going to the park and I go to the all the way upstairs
Mm-hmm.
to find the musician and just I'm sitting there, streaming, chit chat with the chat and listening to this musician, and he's doing a really really good job
Mm-hmm.
to entertaining people and everyone going, slow down, just chilling.
Exactly.
It's really really cool. So I think that, of course, there's a bad people in VHS, but mostly I met really wholesome.
Yeah. I can agree on that. There's definitely a lot of people in VR chat who are a little bit more on the lewd side or trolls and stuff like that. And that does happen. You know, I've been around for over 2 years, so
That happened.
there's definitely more trolls and more of those negative people these days. But if you really spend the time to like find people and you know spend the time of finding good
Mm.
friends and a good community or building your own community, you can have a good experience. I always tell people VR chat's not really a game; it's a social platform. Whatever you do in VR chat is your
Yes.
own experience. So if you sit around and stare at a mirror for 6 hours and that's your experience, you can't really complain. Wow, this game isn't boring. I hate what I do, man. There's nothing to do in VR chat. No, it's your own fault. Okay, like I made my own talk show. I do this. Come on, I'm being serious. Like I made my own talk show. Like there's no excuse for like, man, this is I'm so bored. Gosh, I don't know what's going on. I wonder what Ganon's up to or whatever. You know, like dude, just make your own stuff, whatever it is. You don't have to be a content creator, be a streamer or a YouTuber. Just have fun with your friends, whatever it is.
Just don't look on the mirror, I guess.
Well, I just used an
Usually,
example.
when I go
I
to
mean,
the...
most of the people who
Yeah,
complain
but
usually sit in front of
it's
mirrors.
actually true. Yeah, it's actually true. Uh, when I'm moving around, it's like first thing I'm checking is how many people are sitting on the front of mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like why? Yes, you are beautiful. Go and socialize.
Uh-huh.
Don't need to check it how beautiful you are.
Exactly.
So yeah.
I understand. I mean, I don't want to like derail here, but obviously, yeah, there are many people who stand in front of a mirror all day, and that's their thing. I don't know. I can't really fault them for it. If they want to stand in front of a mirror all day, then sleep, whatever. The only thing I can say is you can't really complain and be like, "Wow, this is boring." It's like, okay, dude, you're the one who's literally
Yeah,
staring at themselves for 6 hours a day. Like, okay, man.
exactly.
Anyway, next question. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
okay, tell me some stories you remember from VR chat. Recent memories or older ones. So some stories you've had with friends exploring, funny moments they've had. What's something that you can recall? They're like, damn, that was
Mm.
a good day in VR chat.
um, to be honest, it's I have every time the best moment in VR chat, really.
Okay.
But um, 2 days or 3 days ago,
Mhm.
I start meeting more Japanese people
Okay.
and starting more hang out with them because I really wanna learn Japanese.
Okay.
So the funny moments was when they change all of them. They change avatar to Hatsune Miku, but Hatsune Miku was only like a hand.
Mhm.
Of course, they have a hair, but and they start singing Hatsune Miku, one of songs of Hatsune Miku. So that was a really interesting experience.
Mhm.
Of course, Ollie doing this his shit with the fucking monkey. It always makes me laugh. So
Yeah.
good job, Ollie. The funny part is, I think, the trolls, but trolls in the funny way. Like, this Japanese people or Ollie who is trolling with this monkey
Yeah.
avatar. So this is the this is the funniest moments. I probably has a more, but I don't remember. I have
Oh,
a
that's okay. I was just
goldfish
asking. Yeah.
memory.
I mean, it's good. It's good to know that you are having fun. I don't want I don't expect people to be like, damn, I played VR chat. I have a really shitty time though. Damn, I really hate. You know what I mean? Like as long as you're having fun and
Yeah, I know.
as long as you're having fun
Yeah, of course
and
I'm enjoying.
having memories and stuff like that, and because that's the stuff you're gonna reflect on. When you go to like TwitchCon and stuff and meet them in real life, you remember those times. Um, what's your thoughts on the future of VR chat, just in general? Do you think VR chat will blow up? Do you think there'll be better worlds, better avatars? Like, what do you think is the future? Just like a rough idea. What do you think is the future of VR chat for 2020
Mm.
or a couple years down the road?
Of course, it would be new, probably words because new creators joining or more
Mm-hmm.
people more creative, more wants to do something, they will join.
Mm-hmm.
Because VR chat still it's a kind of new let's call game, um, new game on Steam, and still it's growing.
Yeah.
No, and it's not that known as I don't know like Cyberpunk or something like that. It's not like that known. It's this VR chat. It's still growing. Every day more and more community is coming to here. New avatars creators, new world creators, and so on, so on. I think it will be every every next year it will be more growing. So
Yeah.
I think everything will be new with the VR chat.
Yeah.
As I said, I think
Do
it's
you have any what do you call it, like predictions? Do you think like worlds will get more complex and like more advanced? Maybe we'll have like avatars that look even better than this. You know what I mean? Like, do you think we have better trackers, more like elbow trackers, knee trackers,
Yeah,
and all that stuff? Okay. What's something that you want in
I
VR
think
chat,
so. Yeah.
like that's not available right now? You're like, damn, I really wish this was a thing, like a feature or something.
That's I don't know.
It could be anything. Like, oh man, I really wish this was in VR chat.
More wholesome community that I met, of course, bad people,
Yeah.
and I would love to see more and more awesome people. They more creative people. They are,
Okay.
doing something unusual. And I think I wish and I really wanted to see this when VR chat community will be more and more forced.
Mhm. Like,
More like one huge family. I always have a saying, "Welcome to family," because I'm trying to create that every VR chat person is like a family.
yeah. I can see that. Yeah, I can understand that. I have like I guess 1,300 people are classified as my family. I guess a very large family. But yeah, I get
Hmm?
what you're saying. Like you want more wholesome people. There's a lot of these lewd people in this game. You know.
No, I don't mind. I don't mind to being glued. Um,
You just mean
the
like
bad people.
the hackers and the client users and stuff like that. As we were
Yeah,
talking about.
yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
exactly.
Um.
Security maybe would be
Yeah.
more.
So, when Unity 2018
Better.
comes out and Udon comes out in spring of 2020, quarter one of this year, it supposedly is going to basically shut down a lot of those crashers and hackers and all those. And it's not going to do it all 100%. That would be a lie, but it's probably going to remove a lot of them. So
Mm.
there'd be less likely meeting hackers and crashers and stuff like that in Publix once Udon or in Unity 2018 pushes out. So at least that's what I've heard and rumors and stuff like that. But yeah,
And hopefully it will be. It will works.
hmm yeah. That's why I think. So my next question is, have you attended any conventions or TwitchCon this year or previous years? And if not, do you plan on attending any conventions this year? Do you plan on going like the TwitchCon EU or the North American one or Gamescom? All that stuff.
Hmm? Actually, I already bought a ticket to Amsterdam. So yes, I'm planning to go to TwitchCon. I will be piss afraid.
Okay.
Of course, I have experience with the convent,
Convention.
what would be in English
Convention.
convention. Yes, convention. Okay. I have experience because I was in Polish,
hmm
but this one will be something new because it will be in different country. It will be something bigger, and this will be my first time as going to the TwitchCon.
Okay.
So I'm pretty scared, but I'm looking so much forward to meet all of these people.
Who are you looking forward to meeting?
All of my friends, um, all of my friends,
Okay.
of
Uh,
course, my community from stream,
yeah.
but yeah, everyone. I
Do
meet
you have a do
everyone.
you have a plan for like what you're gonna do at TwitchCon? Just like party, or do you plan on like exploring and stuff, or do you know what you're gonna do besides just meeting people?
Well, we will be there for 1 week, so we will have
Oh, okay.
this party stuff in the
Yeah.
TwitchCon, and also we will have a chilling stuff to see and looking around what's going on the Amsterdam. So I think both party and chilling.
What's there to do in Amsterdam? I don't know. Like, do you just like smoke weed and stuff? I don't know. What do you do?
No, I'm not smoking. No, I'm not smoking.
I mean, it's legal.
Probably drinking. Yeah, there
Hell
is the
yeah.
legal stuff. But I'm too scared. I'm too
It's
scared to
okay.
do this.
Hey, drinking's enough for me, okay?
Yeah, I prefer. Oh, jeez, I prefer drinking.
What do you drink usually?
I'm Polish, so of course vodka.
Okay. Just straight? No
Yeah,
chaser? Oh my god. It's a real
sometimes yeah,
woman.
it depends on the day.
Oh, a real woman. You ever tried whiskey?
I tried. I like it whiskey. I like other alcohols. Maybe not beer because beer it makes me. I don't know why more and easier I'm getting drunk. That's
What?
why I'm drinking, strongest. I don't know.
That
It's
doesn't make any
just weird.
sense. Beer is like 4% and like vodka is like 50 and 60 and
I
shit.
don't know. I
What?
don't
That
know.
doesn't make any sense.
If I would drink 3 beers, I will be faster drunk. When I drink a whole bottle of vodka, I wouldn't be. I mean, I will be tipsy, but I wouldn't be.
What?
That. I
What
don't
the
know.
heck does that? That doesn't make any sense. Vodka's 40%. Okay, well, I said 40. Um,
Polish. Remember Polish.
yeah. I don't know. I guess something in the hops makes you more drunk than straight up liquor. No chaser, huh? That's hardcore. You don't mix your drinks? You don't do a screwdriver, orange
um,
juice and vodka?
no,
Oh my god.
no,
A
no,
real
no.
drinker right
I'm
here.
not mixing.
Okay.
I'm not mixing.
Do you drink in VR chat?
Of course.
Of course. We're all secretly alcoholics.
Shh. No, 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 no. No one
Okay.
knows. We are wholesome. We are wholesome.
Yeah, we're wholesome. Okay. Do you
Yeah.
drink? How often do you drink in VR chat? Like on a weekly basis?
Mm, every week, I guess.
Oh,
To
like once a
chilling,
week?
to have a fun with the friends. Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty normal then. I
It's
thought
not
I thought
hard drinking.
I thought you were gonna say like every
Well,
day.
chilling.
Every day after stream, just get lit. Let's just go.
I can tell you this out.
Oh, winky face. She says, "Oops,
Yeah, winky face.
yeah, all the time, once a week, right, guys?" It's okay. I mean, Ellie alcohol. I mean, obviously he's an alcoholic. Obviously, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Of
that's true.
course. Uh, so what inspires you to keep making and content and streaming? Like, I know that you obviously mentioned like you stream because of the viewers and stuff like that, but is there a big push,
Mm-hmm.
like a big force? Do you plan on doing charity and stuff like that in the future?
Uh, I already did one charity stream,
Okay.
and it was amazing. And I would love to do more this kind of stuff because, as I said, Nida was my inspire to do this. And
Mhm.
I like to helping. I like to giving people everything that I have. Maybe not everything because not touch me.
Of
You
course.
know what I mean. But
Yes.
if I will get a chance, if someone help someone to write to me, hey, I don't have money, but I love your art. Can you just do something for me? Of course, I will do this. But charity streams, I would really love to do this again because it was really when you're helping someone, you feel kinda I did something good.
Made
I
a
did
difference.
something useful to others.
Made a
Yeah.
difference in the world.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. I ever thought about doing an auction where you do a charity and then you draw a bunch of stuff, whatever it is, you draw something and then you auction it off. So then that means whoever donates
Mm-hmm.
or is the highest bidder gets the drawing that you drew. You could do something like that.
Mm. I didn't wasn't thinking about that.
What were you thinking? What else were you thinking about?
I was just thinking about, chilling and th- only what I can do is just to being me. So I don't know. The auctions, I think it will be too much for me
Okay.
because I know someone wants to. but I don't know how to do and how to be, this kind of host with
Oh,
this.
you mean organize?
So it's too difficult, yeah, to organize. I'm not organizing person. I'm
Oh,
just doing,
I am.
flow. So
I run a talk show. I'm very organized.
yeah, you need to be. You need to be. I am just a person, to trying entertaining people, to having fun
Hey, you can
with
have
me, with
people help you, you
the
know?
people I'm around.
You don't have to do a charities by yourself. You can always have a team or group of friends.
I can try it. I
Yeah.
can try it and ask some people if they want to do that. That's a good advice, actually.
Yeah, I have lots of advice for lots of things. Um, do you have any like New Year's resolutions for 2020 related to VR chat or streaming or anything in general? Like, what's your resolution for 2020 if you have any goals? I guess is another way of saying it.
To be honest, no, because I don't have any, I guess, because I'm doing this for fun. I'm doing this
Mm-hmm.
to make people fun. So I don't have any, I don't know, to be
Expectations.
grow and grow. Yeah, expectation to be, I don't know, big streamer. I just, if you like it, my content, and you enjoying and chilling, and you're, I don't know, you feel better because, I don't know, I doing dumb shit in VR chat, then this is more, precious for me than
Mm-hmm.
someone, I don't know, tell me, oh, you need to be partner or something like that. I don't need to be partner. I don't need to be, big one. I just want you to make your day. I just want you to make
Mm-hmm.
happy.
I get what you're saying. A lot of people. What the heck? Where did I go? My tracking. There we go. Sorry, sometimes my hip tracker flies off. Yeah, there are definitely some people out there that will say like, oh, you have to get popular to get known in the world or whatever. Not really. You can do whatever, man. Like if you just want to have fun and stream, then that's what it should be about. It shouldn't like I always tell people do it as a hobby. Don't stream because oh man, I'm gonna get big one day. I'm gonna be really filthy rich and I'm gonna meet all these big name people. Like no, like just do it for fun, man.
Yeah,
If you have these big like crazy goals and like these unrealistic standards, you're just gonna be very angry and pissed and just like,
yeah,
wow, I didn't get partner this year. I'm gonna quit, type of vibe. You don't want to do that. You just want to have
yeah.
fun. If it
That's.
happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
But to be honest, the worst part it was when I saw some new streamers,
Mhm.
and there was straight. His mind was about donation.
Uh huh.
They didn't have any entertaining. They didn't have, they didn't tell about themselves. They didn't, the panels was just only one panel with a donation.
Okay.
And he was affiliated. He was already affiliated and something like that. And
Yeah.
he has just a donation. He didn't have anything about, himself, about rules and so on, so on.
I see.
So
Yeah. It really speaks
I'm
volume.
kind of, I was,
Yeah.
yeah,
First impressions, I always tell people do matter. Whoops. They do matter and when people like watch you for the first time, like sometimes when someone joins your stream for the first time, like you have like 10 seconds sometimes to like convince that person to stay or like stick around and maybe that
yes,
person will become a supporter of your stream. But if the person joins your stream and the first thing they say is give me money and like donate to me and there's nothing else, there's no rules, no like hey, I'm
yeah,
a so and so streamer and blah blah blah, like if they just see that you straight up just want money, nobody wants to support that, man. It's just like the heck, man? Like, no one wants to just support you, like, give you money. Like, that's not how it works. Like, come on. Don't just do it for the money.
just
Come on, dude.
expectation. Money.
Yeah. Yeah, well,
It's,
it's also like, you gotta think of like other content creators are gonna see that too and be like, oh, this person literally is streaming, but they only care about money. Like, every 2 seconds, wow, guys, I really need
yeah,
money right now, guys. Like, gee whiz, man. If I had $5, I'll be really pretty happy, man. Like, no, that's not the way streaming's about. And you're gonna crash and burn real quick if you think that's the right way.
yeah.
Um, Anyway, we'll start taking questions from the chat. So if anybody has any questions for Rev Your Eye, We'll start taking some questions from the chat. If you have any questions for me, you're more than welcome to ask them as well. I've been playing VR chat for over 2 years now, and I've done basically 100 interviews, so I guess you could say I'm very experienced in a lot of things.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Whoops. So my controllers are like acting weird today. Keep like
Yeah, sometimes they are when you're losing
shifting,
something, it's just yeah,
tracking and stuff. Yeah.
that's shifting.
What? Cyber says, "Why are you such a cutie?"
I swear to God, Cyber, fight me.
That's okay. In the meantime, while people think of questions, Revi, why did God
Hmm?
send you to Earth from heaven? Oh, are these questions or are these his compliments? That's what Ollie said.
I will kill you guys tomorrow. I swear to God.
Seems like there's a fight going on
Oh
here.
my God.
Revi, if you could have one wish, what would it be?
Hmm. One wish.
Yeah.
To be honest, the worst part of humanity, it's about thinking about money. And the most problems we have are because of money. I would love to that people could change themselves and don't
Mhm.
overthinking about money, about because money is just a thing. Yes, you need you have, for life, for eat, for and so on. But when we see this rich people, they could help, I don't know too many peoples because they are so rich that they can help. No one can help. They don't not doing anything. They don't helping, community. They doing just, they are very selfish. So I'm thinking about to being not selfish, of course,
Mhm.
to open their minds and eyes,
Yeah.
and of course, don't think about money. Really, just I don't know. It's just don't overthink about money. Just so many people they are, poor, and they still love each other. They still have a happy family,
Yes.
and they have a rich people. They think about can buy everything, even love. That's not true.
Hmm. Okay, I gotta know. If Revi would be offered a very
Mm.
well-paid career as a hentai voice actor, would she consider it? That's what Ollie said. And only alcohol.
No.
Oh well. That's unfortunate. What's important question?
I will kill you.
Are you guys hydrated? Yeah, do you stay hydrated? Do you drink a lot of water? Best place you visited so far in the world? That's by Holy.
Crete. I was helping my parents moving to Crete, and to be honest, when I was in Crete, I was fucking crying. Ah, there was the place
Mm-hmm.
when I started tuning me. I am also a photographer in real life,
Uh-huh.
so when I was in Poland, for example, they was harassing me because I was photographer, because I was different. I wasn't the person, going to work and doing this shit and just coming back to home and drinking beer in front of watching them, some dumb shit movie.
Yeah.
I was the person that I was, going around taking pictures of architecture, of photojournalism, so on, so on, so on. And many times I have this kind of situation in Poland. They was very harassing me that, hey, do you want to punch because you think you are better because you have a camera? I was like, dude, what the fuck? I'm not photographing you. I'm photographing, for example, fucking, I don't know, tree, whatever it is. Um, but in Crete, it was something different. I was moving around, and people was so happy that I'm doing this. People was very curious what I'm doing. They was very open. I was going even to their houses to taking picture. It was different mind. I wasn't afraid at all. I could be finally by myself. So I would love to come back to Crete and stay there. I really recommend it. Anyone, if you wanna experience something amazing, go to Crete because they are really amazing people
Hmm.
and kind.
That sucks that people are negative and be like, "Wow, you're a photographer. You better than me." That's kind of weird.
Yeah, that's
It's pretty weird.
I'm
Like,
used to it.
why do people care that much? Like, oh wow, you're taking pictures, huh? It's like where I'm from, nobody cares what you do. Everyone just does their own business, you know? It's different if I was like taking a camera and sticking it in your face, and yeah, someone would say like, "Yo, stop filming me, bro." But if you're just doing your own
Yeah,
thing, everyone just minds their own business, you know? So that's kind of weird. Um, favorite media for art
people are weird.
by cartographist.
Uh, I I would say DeviantArt because I was starting with the DeviantArt. Now DeviantArt
Mm-hmm.
getting more and more the pornography. Or
Yes.
maybe he was all the time, but I wasn't that curious. I was usually, watching some beautiful arts. But the most I think place for the arts it's DeviantArt, and it's the most famous. Or
Okay.
just start to create your own website. It's also possible. I did it.
Yeah.
It's easy way to create your own website with the arts.
Exactly. Burgers or pizza? Nero can VR said that. We like burgers or pizza? Um, depends. I
Oh
mean, I
my
like a night.
god.
I don't know. I like a good burger. I mean, I like pizza, but maybe like I
Exactly.
like burgers and pizza. If I had a choice, I guess a burger maybe.
I would say as well, but I love food and I can't choose. Too much love food. So I can't choose. I probably take a both
Okay.
because I love pizza and I love burgers.
If you could open a doll collection museum, would you do it?
Yeah, I was planning to do this when I was on Crete.
Okay.
Oh, because you don't know.
Yeah. Well, what's this about dolls? Like, why dolls?
Um, I have a 100 plus porcelain dolls.
Oh snap! What's with the dolls? Like, why?
Yeah,
Like, why?
I don't know. I think the reason is, um, it from my childhood. To be honest,
Oh,
when I was a kid, I was destroying everything. But the one thing I didn't destroy it was my first porcelain dolls. I was very take care of them, and I have a kind of sentimental thing that
yeah.
the destroyer person
Mhm.
that take care of something small.
Okay.
So yeah.
Interesting. So you have 100 plus dolls. Is it like is each one different, or are they part of like a collection where like like this is like the I don't know. I don't really know anything about dolls. But you know what I mean? Like, is it like I don't know. Like there's this like oh these are the clowns. Here's the family. Here's like the soldiers or something. I don't know. Like, is there a way to categorize them, or is this random?
Kinda yes. There's a categorize. For example, I'm focusing on vintage. I'm focusing on the
Okay.
with the cute dress,
All right.
and something like this.
Do,
Um,
do you plan on just buying them and collecting them, or do you want to make your own?
uh, Back at the days, I was taking the destroyed one and I was making them, looks better. I was fixing
Fixing them,
dresses, I
yeah.
was fixing faces.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I was planning to maybe someday to make my own, but it's too much work and I don't have that much time.
Yeah, I get you.
When you, yeah, I can do, small fixes with the
Are
porcelain dolls.
are any of them cursed?
Two of them.
Oh, what makes them cursed? Does that mean like bad luck or something?
Two of them they are cursed, and no, they are just moving.
What? Moving?
Especially one of them.
They move?
Yeah,
Was
really.
it Chucky or something,
Yeah.
bro? What the heck?
And no, mostly when you're thinking about those, it's Annabelle. So it's kind of not the same like Annabelle, but it's just weird sometimes when you put her in one place, she is in other place.
What?
And there's nothing wrong. It's just she's moving.
What? Excuse me? That's possessed. Do you ever think
No,
about like getting a priest involved or something? Exorcism, you know?
no, because she's not doing anything wrong.
Listen,
It's just
when she grabs the knife, it's a different story. I'm just telling you. When she writes,
that was so nice.
when she writes on the mirror in blood and says Revy, Revy, it's kind of like it's a different story. It's kind of like one of those movies.
I will be like a arara, kochi kochi koneko-chan.
Whoa, damn!
Oh,
I'm dead again.
fuckers.
Oh,
Yeah, you dead again. Oh,
I'm
oh,
back.
Jesus.
It sometimes I die temporarily and I come back. Revy can loot her
Yeah.
way out of the situation. You can loot your way out of the situation. What does that mean?
あらあら、皆さん、お元気ですか? Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm too
It's
nervous
too much anime.
to saying anything. Yeah. I'm weeb. And
That's
I'm proud
okay.
of this shit.
That's okay. Do you like big titty anime girls?
Yeah, it's kind of kinky, but not that much. Yours are perfect. It's
Oh,
it's
thanks.
big, but it's
Oh,
it's
thanks.
it's it's like normal size, not that too much.
Normal sized. I wish everyone looked like this. This is normal. I walked outside, everyone looked like this. Oh yeah, that's how I know it's normal sized.
Yeah.
It's anime. God, I love anime. Well, it's almost an hour into the interview. Time flies. Which Hogwarts house would Revy be in? You ever read Harry Potter? You know about the four houses?
Wait, what?
The four houses of Harry Potter. You ever read that book by J.K. Rowling?
Um, maybe I read it but I don't know translation in Polish,
It's about
but I don't think so.
wizards
I
and
actually.
witches, and they go to a school called Hogwarts. It's about Harry Potter.
Oh my God, Harry Potter! Oh my
Yeah.
fucking God! Yeah,
Yes.
I'm dumb sometimes.
Which house would you belong
Yes,
to?
I read it, all of them. Slytherin, yeah.
What the hell? What the fuck, yo? She's crazy, bro. What are you talking about? I'm Gryffindor all the way, bro.
Boring.
I mean, I look like this. I'm a good person. Trust.
I am just psycho.
That's okay. Well, I think we'll wrap it up here. So, I'll put the camera on you, and if you want to, shout yourself, you don't have to. I always give an opportunity if you want to shout yourself out, tell people your Twitch, your Twitter, whatever, your Instagram, your art stuff, if you want to.
I can
Um,
just say it. Have an amazing day.
I mean, if you want to say that too.
Alright, Amina. I wish you an amazing day. Yeah. I guess.
Just see my face in real life. Just like, all right then. I mean, damn. Anyway, thank you so much, Revy Red Fox, for coming here and
Thank
being for
you.
an interview. I told you, it would be, it's casual. We're having a conversation here, nothing to worry about. You don't have to.
Mm,
It's nothing too serious.
mm.
Just sitting down, talking, telling stories and stuff. So I appreciate you for stopping by again. My name is Iwan Rebel. I'm your host on my talk show Late Night with Rebel, and this is my 101 or 101st, whatever you want to call it, interview. So yeah. Oh, thanks.
Great interview. Less than 3.
And yeah, if you do
It was nice.
you have any finishing statements you want to say? Anything at all? You said have a good day, but anything else? Any projects you're working on? Anything like, hey, I'm doing drawings. Hey, I'm opening my comp soon or something. I don't know.
No,
Okay. Yeah.
actually, no. Right now, I have a commissions close. I just.
Okay. All right. Well, before I go, kind of still, thanks so much for the resub. I appreciate that. 7 months. All right. Before you go, we'll take a picture together, and then I'll send you on your way.
Mm. For sure.
1 second here. Make sure I stand up and not trip over my wire. And that'd be pretty bad. I've done that before. 1 second here. All you see is my thighs. It's